Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? Hello. Hope everyone's having a great weekend. Hey, Spiffy, how's it going? How you doing? Why is this not updating? Let me close it and reopen it. Tired, it's early morning, I want to go back to sleep. Yeah. Weekend's gone well. Also very tired. I just woke up from a 1-hour nap. I was super tired. I'm like, well, I definitely want to stream, but I'm really tired. So what can I do to solve this problem? So I took a quick 1-hour nap. Little napski. Now I need to see if this is working. Oops. Forgot there we go. Forgot my buttons. So yeah, I just took a quick little nap. Where be a mailbox? Is there a mailbox here? How do you people get your mail? I'll tell you. Oh, right over here. Not bad. 4 gold. Just hoping for a little bit more. Logging into a little bit more in 4 gold. But yeah, the wife and I, we had a busy weekend. We did a lot of, the normal weekend stuff that you do, the cleaning, that kind of thing. We had a birthday party we had to go to. Today, super busy. I had to do just a bunch of stuff around the house. Like, need to work on the fence. We had an issue with the fence. I had to mow the yards, front and back. Had to make a tip run. We just had to do a bunch of stuff. And so, my day started really early this morning. And just went all day. So yeah. Auctionman buyout 65. Whenever you see a vendor at a place like this, just check it. If you have TSM, see if it's worth grabbing to repost. Oh, nice, Spiffy. Good. And yay, my chat thing's working. Woot. Alright. Beautiful. It wasn't working at first. Beautiful. Yeah, cleaning sucks, doesn't it? Drink that. And away we go. So I've come up with an idea. So a lot of people don't know that when Burning Crusade pre-patch comes out, okay, 2 things happen. First of all, XP needed to level is reduced by 18% from, like, I don't know, pretty early, like level 6 or level 11. I think it's level 11. From level 11 to 60, each level requires 18% less XP to level. Okay? And then quests starting at level 30 up to 60 are worth more XP to complete. It starts off a little lower. I think at 30, your quests are worth about 30, 20 to 25% more. Hey, Red, how's it going? Thank you for the 7 stream streak. I'm not a slacker. Not a slacker. I'm level 37. No, 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 no. So starting at level 30, your quests become more to turn in, from 30 to 60. Oh, grats on your horsey. Grats. I'm sorry. I would have loved to have played WoW all weekend, but my wife made me do adult things. It's very sad. I don't recommend it. Highly, highly don't recommend it. Hey, my wife is asleep. She can't defend herself. So it's the best time to blame her. So anyway, so quests become worth more to turn in from 30 to 60. So the thought is, to the point where it becomes so much faster to level from 40 to 60 that I'm thinking to leveling all the characters that I want to level to 60 to 40. And then once pre-patch hits, finishing them from 40 to 60. It would save a ton of time, and I think I could get more characters to 60 that way. I'm thinking, that's what I'm thinking. I'm considering it. The math is mathing. Well, when you have 3 or 4 guys you want to level up. Yeah, exactly. So I want to get 3 characters to 60 before TBC launches. Oh, get out of here, totem. Right? I don't think I can do it leveling them 1 to 60 each one. But if I do it this other way, I think it's possible. Yeah, I kind of want a paladin as well. I've decided to change from a blood elf rogue to a blood elf paladin. So I want to get a druid, a hunter, and either a paladin or a rogue. I can't decide which one for my third one yet. See, I want to avoid using a boost. Yeah, you can't use a boost on blood elf. At least that's what they claim. I want that purple lotus. Nah, no quest is butt cheeks. There's a brute. What are you talking about? Brute right here. Brutes for days. They're a smelly ally. See, that's why you gotta get asked to get moved off a layer. If too many people are messing with your quest mobs, ask if you can join a different layer. If Blizzard's gonna put layers in the game, you might as well take advantage of it. Single escort quest. Now, okay, I agree. I typically do not like escort quests. Yeah. There's one of them now. Oh, I can pounce from the front? This whole time I thought it had to be done from the back. This was Irish water while I waited, like RXB said. Yeah. Yep, see, kill tigers, panthers, cross the river while waiting for respawns. We'll take this one. Hey, Silky! How come? What caused you to quit this time? Just don't have time? But I agree, Spiffy. Well, look at that alliance helping me out. Where here, bro? Alright, let's kill some lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Ah, you quit on your warrior? Or you died on your warrior? That sucks. Speaking of which, Red, what layer are you on? Can you shoot me an invite real quick? Are you on layer 3? Do you know? Shoot me an invite. Let's see what happens. I think you're on layer 3. Boo. Well, it was worth a shot. Thank you, sir. Let's try. You need to get the Nova world buffs. You know what? We're so close to TBC. Aha. Oh, they're dead on this layer too. Thank you. What layer am I on? Oh, layer 1. Thank you. Let's see if the ogres are up though. See, now I'm on layer 1. Aha! Ogres, they'd be back up. See, this is how you handle respawns. See, you do have to be behind your target. How weird. That pounce I did earlier, I was not behind the target. I was enjoying myself playing, then I died, and I thought, oh no, I have to do this again. Well, you don't have to play hardcore, you know? You can just play regular. If you're really enjoying playing. What is this? What in the world is going on? Come on, keep coming. Okay. Too many slices. I don't know why I keep pulling these guys. I'm gonna watch hardcore death clips and play. I agree with that, Red.
Lenoria, you forgot the buffs.
Alright. Let's just reset. Ow. I don't have any mana. That's okay. Let's reset. Try this again. I have my own built-in horsey. Thanks, Mads. I'm out of thorns. Thank you, sir. Again, he was saying, "Oh, I have moderation." I told him No, you don't. 11 hours on Twitch playing a game is far from moderation. Yeah, see? But I have my own built-in wheels. Well, I mean, you could play a little more moderation than 11 hours. I mean, I don't play for 11 hours at a time. I'll play for 4 or 5 hours, like when I stream, and then I might play, you know, a couple more hours later. Type of deal. Yeah. Stopping at 23 hours? Yeah. Did you pull both? Nope. Good. Hey, the only way I can play more is if I sleep less, and if I sleep less, I'll probably just die. Nice square. Rats. What did you end up making? Aw, you stupid ogre. 17. Where'd you end up, where you end up playing? Mage, I'm gonna make a shaman on the release since I'm in Alliance. Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. See, I'm gonna kill brutes before I finish my witch doctors. I don't even know what you're talking about, Red. It is January 13th. Yep, January 13th is when pre-patch is. It depends on where you're from, Square, your currency. But if you use my discount code, you can get, I think it's 10% off. Red and Soda have both purchased it. And, I mean, Red's leveling like a machine. And he owes it all to Rested XP, don't you, Red? Yeah, Rested XP is great. It is pretty nice. Now, I recommend if you follow it, sometimes it feels like it doesn't make sense when you're following it along and it tells you to not turn in a quest when you're right there next to the guy you're supposed to turn the quest into. But trust me, it knows what it's doing. It's all about moderation, that's right. No, that's what I'm saying. Don't question it. That's what I'm saying. Just listen to Rested XP. It'll guide you the fastest way possible. Where I know there's a brute usually hanging out. Aha, there'll be a brute. Oh, I got my brute. I just need a witch doctor. See, Red? Now there's too many brutes. Where are all the witch doctors at? It's a dying on purpose thing? Yeah, he doesn't do that, but I do. Sometimes. If I pay attention. I know, my wife is looking forward to school holiday. She's counting it down. I think she says she's got 9 days left of teaching, and then she gets to go on holiday. She's very much looking forward to it. When the level squish comes in, or the XP squish, whatever you want to call it, comes in, it actually becomes less efficient to kill mobs on the way to doing quests. Because quests become worth so much more XP from 30 to 40 that it's much more efficient just to do pure questing and no grinding. I did a lot of research today about it. It's not a level squish, they just reduce the amount of XP you need to hit 60. And they make quests worth more XP. Oh, I'm gonna at least hit 40 on the druid before switching. So I'm staying on the druid until 40. Come here, brute, before we pull this guy. We don't want to make friends. But I think the hunter will be the next one that I level. Leveling a hunter will go so fast. I almost wish I had 2 different accounts that I could just dual box. You know what I mean? That would be so efficient. I probably should be killing tigers and panthers instead of doing this. Shamans are nice, Square. Shamans are kind of like druids in that they're like a hybrid class. And so they really don't die very often. Yeah. Well, I do audiobooks. But yeah. Reading or listening to audiobooks is the best. I thought about it, but nah, especially since it's only a sub to Access Classic. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not going to pay a second sub. Oh, great. Ew, a night elf. Now, if it was like old school dual boxing where you could use software to control both, I would definitely consider it, but... Do I need the snapjaws? I don't think so. Here, Witch Doctor. See, like down here on Rested, it says the grind to level 36. Obviously, I don't need to do that because I'm already 37, but when they do the level squish, you don't need to do that anymore. Okay, I need you two to separate. Do you walk apart, or do you just sit here? Never mind. I found easier pickings. Do you know if I'll have to buy the expansion? Nope. You don't need to buy an expansion, Square. All you need to do is just have your regular subscription. That's the good thing for Classic. You don't have to rebuy the games. Alright. We're done here. Now, let's go kill some goblins. See, who needs a mount when you have super fast kitty? Honestly, I don't know how often I would use a mount, in all honesty. Unless it's a super long distance run. Ooh, I do want to pick that, though. The TBC thing in the shop is just for a mount and boot. Yeah. So the package that's in the mount, or in the shop, is just cosmetics, a mount, and like you said, a character boost. Nope, you don't need to buy it at all. All you need to do is have a monthly subscription. Yep. That's another great thing about just playing Classic. And another reason why Blizzard hates Classic is because they can't force you to buy expansions. That's why they try to release those epic editions and stuff like that whenever TBC and whatever launches, because that way they can try to make a little money. Oh. Thorns needs to be a half hour. He's a caster. Mads, do you remember when I was at this place on my mage? On Epoch? Do you remember the bug that happened? That crazy bug? No business with Blizzard. I wonder if I can sell my account, but I don't have any characters. Nah. If you don't have any characters or a really loaded account with mounts and stuff, I don't think you'll have much luck selling it. Look. Anu, which is one of the game masters for Epoch, said some stuff in general chat today. If you go over to either my Discord or the Project Epoch subreddit, you can see it listed. They're talking about changes coming into the game, but they don't give a time. So I'd say there's hope, but who knows? Get half hour of Thorns. Pally should get half hour long. Well, Pally does get half hour long blessings. Just not right away. Well, they get the improved ones. So you get greater blessings that last for 30 minutes. Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to sell your account. Yeah, they do turn into an hour later. So what was I talking about? I can't remember. Oh yeah, the Epoch thing. So yeah, they've announced. Well, they didn't announce anything. He just talked about it in general chat. I honestly 100% think it was things. Remember, I told you that someone that I know knows a bit about what's going on behind the scenes, and we were supposed to hear something by November 18th. I honestly think some of that information is what they were going to announce, but for some reason they decided not to. I don't know if it's just because it's not ready to go, or they didn't like that people knew ahead of time. I don't know what the problem was with it. But it's odd to me that he mentions it in general chat on Epoch instead of just making an announcement about it. I don't know if we'll ever see a SOD 2. Good thing you played Epoch and not Bronzebeard. It's also doing on YouTube showing Bronzebeard, and people will be buying Bisque high-risk gear 2 weeks into the server launch. Yeah, well, I don't know about that, but I do know that Ascension has always had a pretty aggressive cash shop. Now, granted, with any of those cash shops, you don't have to buy it. For example, with TBC, I could just not level anyone and just buy boosts when they come out, right? I don't have to level someone, but I choose not to. That's kind of how I view those cash shops. Like, yeah, it's there. Yeah, I can buy it, but I'd rather just not. No, Sod wasn't Classic Plus. Sod was a experimental. They said it from the beginning that it was just experimental. It was things that they were testing for future Classic Plus, though. Hopefully they scrap about 90% of that and take about 10% of the good from it. Buying high risk and then popping on other high risk people? Yeah. Well, just, I mean, don't play high risk if people can just buy it like that. Just don't participate in that kind of thing if it can just be pay to win. Yeah, some rooms were cool. No. Oh, wow. How did that not aggro people? Yeah, I thought runes were pretty cool. Some of the runes were pretty cool. How did that not aggro everybody in existence when I ran out of there like that? But anyway, when I did this quest on Epoch, I had some weird bug where everything was neutral to me. And nothing aggroed me. Unless I attacked it first. So I could just pull one mob at a time. Ooh, a chest. Even though chests are nerfed like crazy. Is it worth it? We might deal with this. Oh, that guy's just a shooter. Easy peasy. You played Lock Tank? Yeah, I played a Shaman in Sod. I thought I played a Shaman tank. I thought it was pretty fun. I always felt Shaman was kind of like right there on the cusp of being able to tank. Anyway. Nice. Yeah, I mean, if that's your definition of WoW addicted, then I'm definitely also WoW addicted. To me, WoW addiction is more about time played than what you've achieved. Because you can achieve everything given enough time. See, no greens, garbage. Good. Well, look, I played Classic WoW, and I never had a single shaman. I never saw a single shaman tank. I did see some melee hunters though, which were awful back in vanilla. Every time I got into a group and I had a melee hunter, I was like, ugh. I mean, there might have been a couple here or there, but it definitely was not a very common thing. Come on. Oh. I mean, yeah, like I said, you could do shaman tanking, but it was not common at all. Everyone wanted a warrior. Especially have you getting gear along the way too? Well, you can set it up to do dungeons. So it'll make sure and pick up dungeon quests for you. Most of your gear is gotten through dungeons. So it'll tell you to pick up quests and it'll say, okay, you need to start looking for a group for Scarlet Monastery or a group for Razorfin Downs, you know, whichever dungeon it's getting you ready for. He's going to play a arms kebab warrior? What's a kebab warrior? I mean, it lasts a while. If you get some gold, you can also go on the auction house and grab a piece of green gear every once in a while. But like some pieces, for example, this Trip Runner dungarees, I got these at level 30 from Nomergan, and they'll probably be with me all the way to level 60. That's how good they are. So some pieces of gear will last with you for a long time. Some you might replace in the next dungeon. Some might be the dungeon after that. It just depends on the piece of gear. One thing about vanilla is it wasn't very linear gear-wise. Oh, okay. Alright. Cool. Most played classes in TBC. Probably Paladin. Paladin and Hunter. And Shaman. Paladin, Hunter, Shaman. Will be the most played. Locke will be very popular because of Seed of Corruption. Shaman will probably be one of the biggest played classes because you need a bunch of them in every raid. Hunter is super easy to do damage with in TBC. Yeah. And Paladin is a really strong tank in TBC, especially dungeons. Wish these guys would stop being right up on each other. These gonna be tough gear in a shaman? No. Everyone's gonna want a shaman. Square. If you have a pulse and you're a shaman, they're gonna want you. As long as you can cast your totems and you have a pulse, you'll be invited. Warrior isn't as strong early game, but Warrior really, like every other expansion, they really become better after like a couple tier come out. So like tier 6, so on and so forth, they become really strong. Oh, that's all you need. That's all you need. A pulse and 3 brain cells. Yeah, it's really the first phase that Warrior kind of isn't that great. And even then, they're competitive. If you want to play, it's not as bad. Oh, it's not as bad as people make it out to be. People will always say Warriors are terrible in Burning Crusade, but Warrior has never been bad in any expansion ever. They might not be the best, but they're never bad. Guy from my guild ran me through Dead Mines with his Warrior, just grouped everything up and killed it. Yeah. Yeah, that's called a carry. He did a carry for you. What do I plan on doing in Burning Crusade? So I will be tanking and healing on this druid. If I can't tank, I'll heal. If I can't heal, I'll tank. And if I can't tank or heal, then I'll probably bring my hunter. I don't want a DPS on a druid. I want to tank or heal, and if I can't do those things, then I'll probably just bring my hunter. Oh, I'll do a little of everything. I'm going to do some raiding. I'm going to do dungeons. I'm planning on PvPing as well for the first time ever. I've never done arena, so that's something I really want to try and do, just to add it to my to-do list. I've never hit whatever the top rank of an arena season is. Grandmaster or Arena Mat, whatever it's called. I've never done that before, so... Gladiator, that's what it's called, right? Gladiator. I wanna see what that's all about. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do what class I'm gonna do it on yet. If I'm gonna do it on my druid or if I'm gonna do it on a rogue or what. The PvP. Haven't decided yet. There we go. There's the pristine thing. Ah, you want me to consume my cat's eye elixir, eh? I could just, you know... Oh no, that's track humanoids. Oh, panthers. Yeah, rogue is always good at PvP. Well, I can't say always good. Pretty dang solid at PvP. I mean, rogue mage priests is a staple of arena for many, many, many years. I don't even know. It's probably still good in today's arena or whatever is going on in retail WoW. Yeah, I don't plan on doing any dungeons or raiding with the rogue. It's purely... the rogue is going to be a gold class and PvP class. I'm going to use it to do dungeon chest runs and stuff like that. And also PvP. I love Stranglethorn Vale. The music. The quests. It's so good. Yeah. Look, I don't... You have to be like a guild master or something to get warglaves. You have to be in the inn. Nope, you just enter dungeons that have a lot of chests and you stealth around and just open the chests. It's really that simple. Stealth by here. Oh, yeah. I don't think I can solo that one, Oily. Not yet, anyway. Maybe a few expansions down the road I can. Oh, that's back there. I probably want to avoid that one. Play if you were guaranteed the bow. Yeah, out of Sunwell. Now, you're probably easier to get the bow on a hunter than you are warglaves on a rogue. Warriors are going to take warglaves off of you. That's the problem with warglaves. Those dang warriors. Yeah, I've never gotten that bow before. That would be a cool bow to have on my warrior or my hunter. There used to be sometimes a panther up here. It's a tigress. You hearthing? See ya. Rule flaws, every raid guaranteed guild has their loot tables play. Yeah, pretty much. The guild that I'm in isn't like that, but I think they're doing soft reserve, like a soft reserve system. But I have to imagine legendaries are probably spoken for. Which is fine. I don't really care about the legendaries. It is what it is. You'll come to learn about me. I don't really care about gear. It's all temporary. It's all replaceable. No, I mean, I don't really care about gear. I just enjoy playing and having a good time. I'm all about the journey. I know it's scandalous to not care about gear. That's right, Oily, that's it. I'm a journeyman. And I even enjoyed listening to Journey. Yeah, good band, but good band. Hunter not needing to buy arrows is nice. Even if it does come at the end of the expansion. But you'll probably use that bow for a good bit of Wrath too. I'd say you probably use it all the way to level 80. Maybe not all the way to level 8, probably 75-ish. Would be my guess. It's usually Nax gear is worn to 65 to 67, depending on the piece of gear. Some of it's worn to 70. Ooh, Goldthorn. Hello. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Rude. Wrathfully seeing quest gear can quickly replace TBC raid gear. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, same goes for TBC. Unless you have Nax gear, like, your gear gets replaced really quick. They ruined Wrath Classic with that Alpha and Omega crap going above Heroics? What do you mean, Red? Talking about the hard mode stuff? Like, in Old War? Or something different? Oh, they added extra modes to dungeons. See, I didn't get to play Wrath, so I leveled a character to 80. And then 2 days after I hit level 80, I moved to Australia. And then I didn't get to play any Wrath after that. So I missed the entirety of it. So I didn't even really get a chance to play Wrath. So I wasn't working at the time when Wrath came out. I was still at home in Tennessee, getting ready to move to Australia. So I just no-lifed the crap out of Wrath. I deemed 80 before all my friends. I did it super fast because I knew I was getting ready to have to sell my PC because I couldn't bring it with me. And so I just no-lifed the crap out of Wrath and hit 80 really quick. And then, yeah. Sold my PC, and then I never played any more Wrath. You get a chance in a year's time. Yeah, that's the hope, Oily. King's Blood, Khadgars. That's the hope. Is that... That's really what I'm looking forward to, is Wrath. TBC is fine. It's not my favorite. Out of the three, it goes Vanilla, Wrath, and TBC. But, you know, I haven't played TBC since the original Burning Crusade. Back in, what was it, 2006, 2007, whatever. So, it'll be nice. It'll be a nice change of pace. Look, Wrath. While I did enjoy Wrath and the questing's fun, the story is fun. Wrath is really the beginning of the end of Classic because of Group Finder and just things like that. Just a lot of things. It's the beginning of Classic starting to not feel like Classic anymore. Got the 80, did Nax, etc., but left because I got bored. Plus they added that crap. I don't mind them trying new things out though, Red, you know? I would rather Blizzard care and try out new things than, like, do nothing. Does that make sense? I'd rather them try something and fail than try nothing at all.
How are you?
Oh yeah, Kata really, they threw the cat out with the bathwater. Or not the cat, the baby. They threw the baby out with the bathwater with Kata. Holy crap, was that a disaster. Yeah, Kata is the first time I quit WoW. Kata's run of Mop was meh. Don't mind coming back after that, but the story and experience... I actually thought Mop was pretty fun. Other than the daily grind. The daily quest sucked. But I actually thought... I actually thought Mr. Pandaria was a pretty fun expansion. Are you up here, Sindal? No, you're not up here. Oh, Sindal's down here. What's up, girl? What's up, girl? What's your name? Buy you a drink. Hey, stop sending me. Around these years that vanilla private server. Yeah, it is. Private servers started to pick up. But they were really bad. They were not great at all. I enjoyed Mop for the multi-strike stat they temporarily added. It was amazing. Yeah, Mop had some really cool stuff. I loved the little farm that you had. That you could log in each day and do a little farming and expand it and make it better as your rep went up. Like, I thought that was a cool idea. Yeah, multi-strike was cool.
Need help? Safe travels.
Yeah, Reforge. When did Reforging come out? Maybe it was Mop. I can't remember when Reforging... Now, Reforging sucked. But I think it might have been... Maybe it was Mop. Might have been. I really didn't like Reforging. It was a cool concept, but it eventually just became one of those things you just downloaded an add-on and took care of. That was when Blizzard really started coming out with these systems that seemed cool on paper, but eventually you just downloaded an add-on that took care of it for you. You know, like garrisons, garrison mission tables, things like that. Or it seems cool on paper, but everyone just eventually downloads an add-on that does everything for you. Disclose 7 strength, 8 agility. Those might be pretty good. Yeah, I thought garrisons were a good idea that were implemented badly.
Come and get the food. Be seeing ya.
And there was that content drought. See? Always check these vendors for things like that. You can always make a little money. Oof, that's terrible. I don't know about those gloves yet. I haven't decided if those are good or not.
Go forth to victory.
The best thing about WoD was the classes. Classes were actually fun to play.
Some.
Oh, somebody just buffed me. Is it you? There you go, sir. You take that.
Blood and thunder. Speak.
We're flying somewhere. This is a nice lead into Legion's phenomenal now missing class identity. Exactly. Yeah, Legion was fantastic. That guy's name was I Am Forsaken. What a cool name for a undead priest. I Am Forsaken. That's a cool name. Yeah, Legion was a lot of fun. The thing is, they just took stuff from Legion and just kept doing it over and over and over. Doing the grind one time was fine. You know, doing the grind during Legion was fine because we'd never done it before. You know, Artifact Power, Mythic Plus, all that stuff was new. And it was great. I mean, most of us enjoyed it in Legion. And then BFA came out and they told us to do it again. And then Shadowlands came out and they told us to do it again. And we were like, no. At least I was. At least I said no. I was not doing it again.
I have work for one such as you.
Absolutely not.
Time is money, friend. Glad I could help. Yo, keep it real.
That was the problem Blizzard got into. They thought, oh, people really like doing this, so let's force it down their throats. Yeah, they've done a lot of good changes.
Time is money, friend.
I can sell that. Can sell that.
Have a good one.
What's up? Hurry back.
Problem is the expansions just kind of feel meh. Delves, I think, are a great addition. Delves are good. My dog just made a really weird noise.
What's up? Have a good one.
I don't need it. Hearth to Orgrimmar. Okay. Rest XP tells me to do it, I just do it. I'm a good boy. Now, I don't follow Rest XP 100%. Like, if I want to do a dungeon, I'll just do a dungeon. Oh, deposit all your green hills of Stranglethorn pages into the bank? Sure. Okay. I mean, those things I kept vendoring because I just didn't have bag space. The rate of leveling, great for alts, but I can't enjoy it. Yeah, I mean, when you do it during a special event and you have crazy bonus XP, like I think right now you can level to max level in a few hours if you know what you're doing. Yeah, I never keep the pages. I just buy them if I need them. I just buy them if I need them. I still haven't decided about that, so I'll just pop that in there real quick. Throw that in there. Goblin fishing pole.
For the Horde.
Alright, let's go into the auction house here real quick. Post some stuff. I need to grab the mailbox. Hey, 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 hey. Don't forget that. I mean, they're pretty cheap on the auction house, I'm assuming. So if I need to buy them later, I can. Alright, so this is 7 strength. So let's go vendors for 87. I'll just vendor that. Ah! Look at all the big iron fishing poles on the auction house. What the crap happened here? There wasn't any when I first started farming them, and then I grabbed one, and as soon as I grabbed one, everyone and their mom gets big iron fishing poles and puts them on the auction house. So what I recommend is getting an add-on called TSM, Trade Skill Master. It has a app that you download as well called the TSM Desktop something. TSM Desktop something. It's constantly running and constantly updates your gold values for you without you having to scan the auction house. So I never have to scan the auction house. It just constantly runs in the background. Yep, TSM Desktop app, I think is what it's called. And then post this. Yeah. And post this. Whoa. If I could get a gold per shellfish, I would be very happy with that. I should sell them in stacks of 10, though. I probably messed that up, but that's okay. Maybe I can sell them as a... Maybe I can sell them as a stack of 20.
I have just the thing for you.
I need to post those too.
Goodbye.
Dang it. Just when I thought I was done, they pull me back in. And then sell. Boom. 2 stacks of 5. And then it says buy a moonsteel broadsword. I am not paying 14 gold for a moonsteel broadsword. Any blacksmiths? Do we have any blacksmiths that play on Dreamscythe? Are these made or they're BOE? Oh, these are not crafted. Never mind. Yeah. That's crazy. 14. Someone has 7 of them. Somebody... Mini glaive. Somebody farms the crap out of these things. Holy moly. What a gold... That is a good gold maker right there. Yeah. Well, I'm not that lazy. But I'm going to skip it. Buying soothing spices. I'm quite stingy with my gold. That seems like... if you find out who drops that, that seems like a pretty good farm. One, two, three.
Stay away.
Oh man, we're doing Dust Swallow. It's one of my least favorite zones. Oh, my elixir of greater defense just sold. Yay. Oh, Darkmoon Fair's up. Is there an XP bonus with Darkmoon Fair in vanilla? I can't remember if there is or not. The Moon Steel Broadsword. It can be blacksmith. It didn't say crafted by on it though, Zelik. When I hovered over the item, it didn't say it was. You know how the bottom it says created by usually. I didn't see that on the bottom of it.
What are you looking?
Let's look it up. Moon Steel Broadsword. It is crafted. Holy crap. I wonder why I didn't say who created it, though. 8 steel, 2 strong flux, 2 heavy grindstone, 3 lesser moonstone, and 3 heavy leather. Yeah, that's a good gold maker right there. If you have blacksmithing. That would be a good way to make some gold. Because those mats don't cost anywhere near 14 gold to make. I can't believe people are spending 14 gold for 3,000 XP. 3,400 XP. Hey, Big Mike. I hit level 60 on Epoch, so I finished my contract, my Explorer's contract. So now I'm getting ready for TBC, unless Epoch releases some new content. I do still do gold making on Epoch. I'm still working towards my epic melt. In fact, I need to log in and post up on the auction house. I haven't been able to do that all weekend. No, I haven't sold the shield yet. Unless it sold since the last time I posted it. You bid 10 gold. I might have to come back to you on that one. Yeah, Epoch does need a revival. I tried my best, guys. I kept streaming it when everyone else quit. I tried to keep it up in the on WoW, on the WoW page. I kept making clips for TikTok and YouTube. It just didn't work. Didn't work. I think their lack of communication is the biggest issue. I understand not having anything ready or not having stuff ready to release. All they needed to do is stay in communication about it, though. And I think that would have solved 90% of the issues. Someone's AoE farming. Yeah, just a few details, exactly. Just something to show that they hadn't given up on it. Other than one game master posting in world chat every once in a while on the game. It's a rebuff. Now, I will say I've never done Dust Swallow. Oh, crap. I've never done Dust Swallow as a Horde. So this will be a first for me. It's just, well, yeah. The zone is crap because you can't see anything. These stupid trees. But surely the quests, maybe the quests are a little better? I don't know. More quests? Worth more? Get more out of it? I'm hoping I don't have to go to Tabitha. If I can avoid Tabitha, that'll make it all worth it. Can't stand that chick. Have requests in Dust Swallow pre-boom. Wait, I gotta find the hoof prints. Where you at, hoof prints? Oh, right here. Click on the shield. Yes. Badge. Where be the badge? On the planko. Oh, it's right there. That teeny little thing. Well, there's a mage, you know, one of the best classes ever to exist in World of Warcraft. So I had a little... This isn't related to WoW at all, so if you guys aren't interested, just let me know. But I had some time the other day just to look at some streaming data, looking at numbers, stuff like that. I do that occasionally whenever I have some time. And I have noticed a large majority of people view bot. It's a bit crazy. I know that's probably not going to come as a surprise to most of you. I'd heard about it, but once you start using Twitch charts and looking at the individual people, I always thought it was just big streamers doing it. But a large majority of people at 300 and under viewers, most of them view bot. It's kind of crazy. It's so weird to go into a Twitch channel of someone that has 300 viewers, right? And their chat is just dead. Nobody's talking. The guy streaming's just sitting there, staring at the screen, not talking, not doing anything. It's like, okay, I don't think there's 300 viewers in here. They do it so they can get monetized? Yeah. But some of these people are already partners. Now, I do know that some sponsors don't pay attention to that kind of thing, and they just see your viewer numbers, and they're like, hey, can you do this sponsorship? Blah, blah, blah. But man, that's fraud. It's theft. That's crazy. But, you know, whatever. Hey, I guess it is what it is. On fire on that island, a human too. Let's go check it out. Oh, freak. Attack after the roleplay. Aggro one and use your cooldowns to kill the other three. Okay. Great. Escort quest. No, it's not far. Yep, let's go see what he has to say. I swear I didn't steal anything from you. Here, take some of my supplies. Just tell us what you know about the Shady Inn Rest. I won't bash your skull in. Not one step closer, ogre. Oh, here we go. I think we take out... I think we take out this guy. No.
Can I help you?
We take out the bow chick first. No, we take out this guy. Guy of no shield. Oh, he's getting his butt whooped. Come on, challenge and roar. Can I not challenge and roar? Come on, I need more rage. Hit me. He died. Oops. Whoops. I don't know. I mean, I challenged Roar. Didn't pull him. I don't know what more I needed to do. Yeah, I done let him die. It didn't say failed quest, though. So... I don't think it failed the quest. So I guess there's that. Alright, I'll talk. Just leave me alone. Look, you're not gonna believe me, but... Oh, light. Looks like the girl could shoot. And he's dead. Okay. Well, I view that as a success. I'm the only one alive? Did that not fail? What was the name of that quest I just did? Oh, no, questioning wreath failed. Nah, it did fail. I just didn't hear the, you know, the sound it usually makes when you do it. Dang it. Usually it makes a noise when you fail. Ugh, resist. I don't know what else I could have done there. I challenged and roar and it didn't pull any of them. Like, what? Oh, this guy's going to take 8 business days to respawn. Actually, oh, no, he's back. Let's hear it. So I think I'll start in bear form. Yeah, I think I'll just be in bear form. Let's pop all my stuff. All my potions, my elixirs. We'll be fully potted up for this. Come on, hurry up. And what I'll do is right when the stuff starts, get ready to, I'll pop a regrowth on myself. And then swap into bear form. The regrowth, hopefully the heal aggro should hopefully pull some aggro. If I could see, it would be a lot better. It'd be a lot cooler. Let's zoom in a little bit so I can see under these stupid trees. Okay. We've got this, team, don't worry. We've got this. Not one step closer, ogre. Alright, here we go. Nope. Okay, well. I didn't have much choice now. Alright, here we go. We're bear tanking. See, I'm not barely taking any damage now. Because I popped all my stuff. I know, they just all turned on me. Come on. Yeah, you just chase down the runners. I know. He remembers. Yeah, you just chase the runners down for me. That's real cool. Saves me some effort. Why is the private the hardest one to kill? Much better, much better. Okay. Let's kill some infiltrators. Yeah. Cat eye elixir should let me see these stealthies a little bit easier. I think I saw one here. This is why I like being an alchemist while leveling. I just keep myself elixired up. Especially if I need one for something difficult like that. Makes a big difference. Did you end up doing Scarlet Monastery yet, Red? Nope. You should really at least do Cathedral. I need to be lookout for Dark Fang spiders. So I have to kill you because you're in my way. I mean, Cathedral's got to have some decent gear for you. Is there a stealthy here? I heard the noise. Maybe? Maybe I'm hearing things? No, I heard it again. Oh, it's right here. I knew I wasn't hearing things. I may be old, but I'm not that old. Isn't there also a head and neck? Yeah. The graveyard has the staff, right? Or not graveyard, but library. Stop moving. Yeah, that head is really good though. The chapeau. Oh, hello. I thought it was one of those infiltrators. Nope. Big spider. Yeah. Graveyard, library has the staff. Scarlet Monastery. Yeah, illusionary rod. Pretty decent. Mantle of Doom. It's terrible. Combo is the offhand from graveyard and dagger from library. Both offer strong amount. Yeah. Yeah. Those are. That's definitely the way to go. If you can get. Isn't the offhand? Doesn't that drop off of a rare spawn in graveyard? Nope, it drops off Blood Mage. You're right. The Hypnotic Blade. Yep. That's what you need, Red. That's what you need. Yeah. Well, if you guys want to put together a Scarlet Monastery run, I'd be happy to go. I don't mind sometime. Anything to get me out of Dustswallow Marsh. Ah, boo. King's Blood and Khadgar. I'll take the Khadgars. Yeah, we were just talking about it. Yeah, M's gonna log over onto his priest. Red, I'm assuming you're down to go. I can tank it. Then we just need to find 2 more. And then we can do a Scarlet Monastery run. Oh, I need you. Come back here. Where are you? There's not really much in there for me, but that's okay. Like I said, I don't really care about gear. It'll be just a nice change of pace. The only gear I really wanted was the Trip Runner Dungarees from Scarlet Monastery. That's like a necessity. Alright, cool. Yeah, we'll wait for everybody to get logged over. Need to finish killing these infiltrators. I thought I heard the noise again. I did. He's right here. Yeah, he's gonna switch over to his priest here in a minute. Only thing I can think of is the druid pieces from Razor Pendant. Yeah. There's not really much in dungeons for druid. Until... I wrote some down here. So Cathedral has a mace. That's actually not too bad. I mean, it's better than nothing, right? So Cathedral has the... Morgraine's Might, which would be nice for me. 17 stamina. And then Graveyard has gloves and a ring. So the Ebon Vice, of course, it's a rare spawn, but those would be nice. And then the Iron Spine's Eye, which is also a rare spawn. But that's it. Those are really the only things out of Scarlet Monastery that's good for me. And Promote to leader. Boom. I just need to kill one more infiltrator and then I'll be ready to rock. Oh. We've got a Disney princess in here with us. There's no way we fail now. Is there an infiltrator here? Yeah. Those are really the only pieces that are decent for me. Out of Scarlet Monastery. Okay. So let us... I'm going to have to run the Bracken Wall. Alright, Spiffy. Take care. Have a good one. Buy me something yummy. Strange to see you get more than one level a day. It's slowing down a bit, Briss. It's slowing down a little bit. I'm having to play a little bit off stream too. Just to keep up. But it's not going too badly. How are you doing today? Would you say even a green mace of the bear rivals? Yeah, so this is the one I've got. I'd say it rivals it. 17 stamina is nice for tanking. But for doing damage, the of the bear is probably better. Go into Orgrimmar. Hey, Mads. I see you're finally free on Kick. Oh yeah, I did change that, didn't I? No more 650 days or whatever. Yeah, I'm doing well. I had a busy weekend. Didn't get much sleep. I took an hour nap before stream, which helps a little bit. I don't know. But thank you for the sub, Riss. Do you sub, like, when I'm not streaming? Let's put some hearts in chat for Riss for the resub. Thank you, thank you. I'll have to look and see why that is. It must be while I'm offline. Yeah, I don't get a notification or anything when you resub. Twitch keeps lagging for some reason? Oh, that sucks, Mads. Anyone else having an issue with Twitch, or is Mads just having... Oh, there it goes. There it is, Vriss. Thank you for the 3 months. Thank you, thank you. What's this? Your 3 months of Prime. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, you have to do it manually. Yep. Thank you for the 3 months, Friss. Really appreciate it. Yeah, you have to go in, you have to click the sub, and then you have to click the little box that says Use Prime. And then you have to hit sub, or whatever. Yeah, the chat add-on, or the software I use to show the chat, doesn't show badges. I like how it doesn't even show the message on stream, so he will never even know I said that. Oh, I can see it. It says, "What's this?" You wasted your sub message with what's this? Did I see the message above that? Nope. All I saw was, no, I just did it right now. LMAO. See, I even got the badge. And then what's this? Ah. Well, it probably got, maybe it got auto-modded? Yeah, anyone else having an issue with Twitch, or is it just Mads having a bad day with Twitch? Oh, the watch streak notification. Yes. Now that doesn't go public. Thank you for the 5 stream streak. Yeah, that's only for me. That's a new thing that Twitch just started doing. Like a month ago or something. I don't think Stream Elements even has a notification set up for. I'll have to double check. Maybe they have a notification set up for streaks. I need to just double check and look. Oh yeah, I need to add. Top gifted. There we go. Gotta add Gnome Banker. They're both at 5 to that. So yeah, how was your weekend, Chris? You're getting closer and closer to moving in. I feel sad wasting all my elixirs, but you know, whatever, it is what it is. Yeah, I need to do one of these weekends. Maybe around Christmas, when I have some time off. I can do a sub wheel stream. Yeah, only 5 nights left to go. Nice. You're almost there. How many train trips is that? How many train trips between now and then do you have to make still? Ooh, I made the boat. Or the Zeppelin. Whatever. Yep. The biggest, so I started putting up on the top whoever has the most gifted subs for the month. They're the biggest troll of the month. 4 train trips and 1 car trip. Oof. I was hoping only like 2. But you'll make it through it. You'll make it through it. Man, this guy is geared for bear. Look at this guy. Look at those shoulders. Warlords. Dreadweave Mantle. Geared for bear. Intate? What's an intate? Or he spammed a lot of Altered Valleys. Oh, 78. I know, I'm looking spiffy. I'm looking spiffy. I'm looking very druid-ish. Lots of leather. I think all you have to do is spam a lot of Altered Valley to make Warlord these days, right? Rank 14? You just spam Altered Valley over and over and over and over. Yeah, I decided to do that. It's kind of like start doing a recognition for people who do gifted subs. At least, you know, just something, have their name listed. You know, the people who gift the most. I feel like, you know, I really appreciate it. And so I just want to show a little extra appreciation for the people who, you know, do a lot of gifted subs. Yeah. I don't have any quests for... Oh, no, that's not true. I have one Scarlet Monastery quest, Compendium of the Fallen. Ow. The Alpha Tate. That's right. None of those Beta Tates. I know it does sound like a food dish. Like what are those called? A tartare. Like a steak tartare or something, you know? A Nivantat. Instead of calling it a Tate, call it a tot. A Nivantat. It tastes good if it's done right, though. I saw a hilarious post on Reddit. Someone ordered a steak tartare not knowing what it was. And they got it at their table, and of course it's raw steak with like an egg on it and some other stuff. And they complained, they took a picture and complained on Reddit about them receiving uncooked food. They got roasted on Reddit. It's like you ordered a tartare. What are you expecting? That's a Mr. Bean episode? I don't think I've seen that one. It's like, fella, that's what you ordered. That's like ordering escargot and complaining you got snails. That's not even a joke. There's an episode where he orders tartare without knowing what it is. I wonder how often that happens. No, I'd say Mr. Bean's popular in the US. Mr. Bean, I mean, I don't know if Mr. Bean is popular in general anymore, just in general. But when he was doing a lot of movies and stuff, I'd say he was pretty popular. Of course, Em would invite another leatherware in the group. Maybe we used to watch Mr. Bean Christmas episode together during the holidays. No. My wife and I, we always watch Christmas Vacation together. Bow, bow, bow. I'm here. Oh, it'll be a while before I do another 24-hour stream. Holy cow. Oh, Red's here. I'm assuming we're going to start in Graveyard. Right? It does. Well, I wouldn't say at the peak of summer. The start of summer. Peak is February. Click portal. Oh, summon people. Yeah. I'm coming. Did it click? Oh, there we go. See, so it's just starting to ramp up in terms of the summer. Yeah, December is the start of summer. What's lingering, Mance? Yeah, let's do graveyard. Let's do buffs here. Shh. I did. I'm an old man. That 24-hour stream was rough. See, I even buff your pet, Red. I even buff your pet. Give it some love. Yeah, it took a while for me to recover from that. Where's everybody else? I did! In tune? Yep, I hit 60 on my mage. If you look down below, there should be a clip of it. There's the Disney princess. Now we just need the hunter. Oh, thank you. Let's move that down here. Boom. I got it. Yeah, Mads, I'm not sure what you're talking about. I got it. New books, so it buffed you too. Oh, nice. Where's this hunter at? Okay. Well, might need to do thorns. I'm mad. I'm enraged. I'm mad about it. Oh, Warlock pet name. Aspad. Dude, Red, your pet name is unfortunate. Yeah, I don't care. Whatever you want to do. If you wanna remove him and invite someone else, that's fine with me. Oh, there he is. Let me see if I can share my one that I have. Oh, I can share it with Elsa. Let me line of sight these guys in here. Of course, the hunter's attacking a different target than everyone else. I mean, what's new? Come on. Everyone's attacking something different. Oof, look at those big bear crits. I'll take a lesser moonstone. Oh, it's locked. Ooh.
Tell me everything.
Yeah, bear threat's good. It only gets better in Burning Crusade too.
Naughty secrets.
'Cause we get mangle.
Secrets from your flesh.
You're not ripping nothing. Did you find an OC guild? Hey, Propsy. Yeah, I did. So, but the thing is it's called Countdown. You need to be a listener to the Countdown the Classic podcast. Give it a listen. It's worth it. It's a good podcast. Usually during the podcast, he gives a password. So just listen for the password. But it's a good guild. It's an Oceanic guild. It's not super serious. Except for M. You know, M's a serious guy. Just kidding. M's good. You know what I love about M is he is down to do a dungeon any moment of the day. All I have to do is say the word dungeon and he's like, I'm in. Let me log over to one of my 422 alts and we'll get it done. So raids will be 1 day. So if you're in Australia, they haven't announced a exact time yet, but it should be around midday on Saturdays. Ah, Suki, that sucks. Oh. They block you on the Discord? This mage. Alright, I'm not gonna chase you. It's just a non-elite ghost. You don't have to run. It's not gonna kill you, I promise. No texting in game. Oh, that's weird. But they did it to you in both Epoch and Bronzebeard? Yeah, this is TBC, or Anniversary Realm. Soon to be TBC Anniversary. He says there's a chest over here. Oh, there is. Well, that is a good classic movie, though. I only rolled a 37. No. That is a good movie, though, Chris. It's one of my favorites. January 13th is pre-patch. Suki. Full Metal Jacket, Chris. That's where that comes from. Have you just been saying it and didn't know where the reference come from? As a 3 or 4 says, I'm pretty sure that originates from Full Metal Jacket. Where they encounter a a lovely lady in Vietnam. Remember, she's like, you know, I love you long time. I think that's one of the lines she says. Anyone see the elite? Any rare spawns in here? By chance? I haven't seen one. Haunting Phantasm? No. You mean they would be raiding around... So it'd be around noon AEST on Saturdays. Around noon. They haven't given an exact time yet, but it'll be around noon AEST on Saturdays. Which is not the greatest time for me. But they did say they were thinking of running 2 raids. One for the EU players, which would be Friday night around this time. And I think that better suits my schedule. So maybe I end up running with the EU team. I'm not sure yet. Why is this guy not taunting? Hello, sir. I taunt you. You know taunt. It's just going to depend on how many raid groups we have. You like raiding afternoon? Yeah, I'm not sure what time that it should be Friday. Should be Friday evening, North America time. I'm not sure what time noon would be in EU. It's hard for me to keep track of all the different time zones. So just look up what noon AEST Saturday, you know, what that would equate for you. But that should be... I think that's actually Saturday morning. Yeah. It's fine.
Hunger for vengeance.
There's only one guild of OCS ready time on Horde side? Yeah, I think so. At least through countdown.
Dead.
No, I can't interrupt that. Aw, he dropped the worst thing possible. Sorry, Red. Boo. Don't mind if I take this grave moss. No rare spawns. I'd be down, once we clear the other dungeons, I'd be down to reset Graveyard and do it again, even if it's only like 4 of us. It's super easy to clear. Just to see if we can get his offhand and see if any of the rare spawn. Now to library. Big bear. Okay. Waiting for our healer. Actually, should probably rebuff. Might as well. Drink some mana. So yeah, depending on if they get a EU raid group, I might be raiding with them. Just because the time zone would probably fit the time I stream a bit better. We'll just have to see if there's enough people or not. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to do anything. I didn't even get any rage. It's okay. Life of a tank. Building up that rage. I'm stunned. I'm still stunned for 8 years. Still stunned. We got this, we got this. It wouldn't be noon Eastern time. It's AEST. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Big crit. And stun. Oh, I love these guys. These guys are so fun. I'm sure there'll be more than one raid and raid day. Kind of depends on what kind of number we have. Yeah. It depends on how many EU guys end up joining the guild, right? This chick's about to stun me. There it is. There we go. Now, I don't have rage problems whenever I can pull a bunch of them. Oh, look at that. Ding me. 38. Thank you, thank you. When it's 12 p.m. noon, Australian Standard is typically 9 p.m. There you go. There you go. Alright, let me line of sight here. Pull the next one. Pull that one. I'm stunned. I love these. I love these gallant guys. Love them. Yes, yes. See, as long as I have rage, I can hold aggro for days. Gives Dreamscythe typical US raiding time. It's the only one I know of, but I haven't really researched much of the other oceanic on Dreamscythe. Did someone just level? Somebody just ding? Oh, the pet. Grats, Aspad. Yeah, I'm sure there's some other. I'm sure you could find a guild that fits exactly your raid time. Yes, yes. Oh, plenty of mana. Plenty of mana.
Release the hounds!
Release the hounds. See, now this is what I'm talking about. See, like I said, as long as I have rage, I can tank for days. I can hold aggro. Dog training gloves. Nope. Nope. I love how the bear interrupt is like a backhand. Like, let me show you my backhand. I'm not worried. We'll be alright. Ugh. The stuns are amazing. Oh, and you resisted my taunt even better. How amazing. Hooray! What a sweet treat! Oh, I'm about to get triple stunned. Hopefully I can get some aggro before that happens. I should build up some good rage here. Man, the mall crits are crazy. No. No healing. Well, okay. You can do only because my cooldown, my interrupt is on a 1 minute cooldown. I'll let you do that one. Another stun. Oh, it's locked. I didn't even pay attention to that. It's all XP though, right guys? Oh. Sorry guys, I can't interrupt that. It's on cooldown. We got any engineers or anything cool in here that can unlock that? Come on, cast a spell. I dare you. Other than bubble. No! I don't know, I love it. I love the animation of the interrupt. Bash. Oh, dodge that. Seems rude. Alright, let's go ahead and pull the next one. Line of sight. The only animation I like is the way your lips move when you smile. Nah. My wife says the same thing, Vriss. I appreciate that. Same exact thing. I'll go ahead and pop this, build some rage up. Conjurer's Cinch. Ooh, that's actually an upgrade for me. I'm not gonna roll need on a. That's a very slight upgrade. It's like 1 stamina better. Oh, he rolled need on it. Good. Hopefully it's a better upgrade for him. Just need to pay attention to. Are we gonna kill this chick, or what are we doing? We just teasing her? For a green, I'm not worried about it. For a green, not worried. Now, if it had been a blue, then I'd have to check. Do I need to clear this back room for you? Do you think you'll pull aggro if I don't pull this this back room? Probably. Let's just pull it. Let's be safe. Might as well, right? It's all XP. Well, I know you were worried about your aggro range, so I just wanted to make you feel safe. I think we want to kill the monks first. I need to set up a macro for setting. I can't remember. I think the monks do a lot of damage, do they not? XP is good. Need the rebuff? Okay. We can do that after this pull. She's a runner, she's a track star. Okay, I might as well rebuff too. And where's Aspad? There's Aspad. Give him a little lovin' too, you know? Give him a little love, a little buff. You know that's going to be the running joke forever, right, Red? Your imp is now forever known as Aspad. Thanks to Mads. Hey, come back here, bro, come back here. No. It's like an iPad, but worse. Oh, wrong button. Those monks, one good thing about them, they give me a lot of rage, which is fantastic. No mana burn. That's one thing I do want to interrupt, for sure. Pull these guys up a little bit. Alright, want to roll for the chest. Oh my gosh. Emerald a 99. Cheater. You're a cheater, admit it. You turned on your hacks for that. I'll wait for you to open the chest, then I'll pull. I know, cheater. And I'll go ahead and just take this. Bear privileges. I'm pulling her. I'm line of sighting. Somebody's getting mana burned. Infiltrator boots of the Falcon. You lucky dog. And some delicious cave mold. I mean, just assume, if I don't win the roll, just assume the other person cheated. That's the easiest way to Look at it. You only had me in your group doing 300 DPS. I know, I know. We'd be rocking. I tried sharing it earlier. Where's the hunter at? Oh, he's already completed it. Yeah. Big pool, 3 monks. Here we go. Three dodges. Did you guys see that? What crap was that? I swiped and all 3 dodged. What in the world? What? The odds of that happening have to be astronomical. Like the percentage chance of that happening. I know, elusive. So elusive. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Well, these guys didn't dodge. Time to build up a little rage before boss. Just enough to keep a little threat. Wait for Force Thunders. Yeah, they'd be waiting a while. Luckily, I'm not a noob tank, so I don't panic under pressure, and you know, I'm able to grab the threat.
You will not defile these buildings.
What a noob mage! Arcane explosion, 1 mob. Come on, man. Oh, somebody's getting polymorphed.
Run.
In righteous
Oh no, I'm silenced. Finish our finish soon with a Shade of Iran. Oh, there's the Hypnotic Blade. There you go. And another Mantle of Doom. There's the Hypnotic Blade. Hey, patron. Nope, this is TBC, or Anniversary Realm. I hit 60 on my mage on Epoch, so I finished the Explorer's contract. Yes, I will take the key. So I finished the old Explorer's contract. Until they release some new info, I'm still doing some gold farming, patron. Is it patron or patron? Ooh, Elsa got it. Ooh. Ooh. Red, you should have rolled better than a 33. What were you thinking? El Patron. So yeah, I'm still doing gold farming. So I'm not quit completely, unless you ask Mads. Oh, hello. Come along, sir. Come along. Are we just running through? Is everyone out? Oh, that guy left the party. Sure. Yeah, I'm down to look for some rares. Okay, no problem. Gave me lead. Oh no. Reset all instances. I don't know if I want a pug per se. Are we able to detect rares from the entrance here? Or do I need to stealth through and check? Might have to stealth through and check for rares. Let me just call it. That sucks that you didn't get the Hypnotic Blade, Red. Have you tried rolling higher? It's Anniversary Realm, Kane. I hear it really helps with winning rolls. So yeah, just doing a little prep for TBC Anniversary. He didn't win the Hypnotic Blade that dropped Vriss. Oh my gosh, look at him. It's a whole party of gnomes. Oh, they summoned one human. Or no, a night elf. Oh, this is a summoning group. Like the people that charge for summons. That's what that is. I'm assuming. Since they're all high level. It's a boost. It's a boost group. How much, like, what's the going rate for a Scarlet Monastery boost? Look at all these 60 mages. Oh my goodness. Doing these boosts. And I've never boosted Scarlet Monastery, so I'm not sure how it works. Does a boost run you through all four? Like, do you do library, or graveyard, library, cathedral, and armory? Or do they just boost you in like cathedral? I'm trying to get an idea of how much gold per hour. Nah. Don't want to do that. Thanks for the runs. Dust Swallow, right? Yeah, Dust Swallow. Nobody knows. Nobody does boosting. Nobody participates in boosting. Sells boosts. Nobody does any of that. They don't boost.
How may I aid you?
I got that quest though, so that's done. So grave moss we keep. Okay.
Be careful.
See M, thanks for the run. Thanks for the run, Red. Maybe I should have. Well, it's too late now. They're going to kill boosting with Burning Crusade, which is a good thing. I don't like the boosting. I've made myself clear on this countless times, but I think boosting ruins the outside world. Where's Dust Swallow? Dust Swallow. Bracken Wall. If everyone's in a dungeon just boosting, then nobody's going to be out doing questing. That's the downside to that. Now, if somebody want to boost for free, you know, if somebody wants to do a carry to help some friends or, you know, for gear or something, that's fine. Who cares? Just take the XP away. Let high levels run the dungeon. You know, make it so high levels can clear a dungeon. Who cares? Just make it so where the people don't get XP, and you're good. Because one of the things I used to do when I was playing in vanilla would be clear dungeons for friends leveling up for gear. Like Hypnotic Blade, for example. You know, just run the dungeon over and over until, you know, a friend would get the Hypnotic Blade. So on and so forth. Alright, I'm going to take a quick AFK break while I fly. It says it's 2 minutes, so it'll be perfect. I'll be right back. Be kind to each other, be nice. Vriss, be a good boy. I'll see you guys in just a second. So we're back to killing Darkfang spiders. Yeah, that's the only bad thing about travel form is when you hit water, it takes you out of it. Which, you know, just once again, another reason why Dustwelling Marsh sucks. Well, deep water. Oh, I should have trained. I forgot I hit 38. Ugh. Mads, why didn't you remind me to train? You're all the time harping on about Moonglade this, Moonglade that. I'm sure I didn't get anything important anyway. All the good stuff's at 40. I went bear, cat. Yeah, I enjoyed that tanking though in Scarlet Bonnet. That was a better tanking experience. Now that I have a bit more talents and abilities, I hold aggro a bit better. Much better than the last time I tanked. Though actually Razorfin's down wasn't too bad. When I did Nomergan though, it was pretty terrible. Yeah, it was a good fluffy boy. Oh, is this another escort quest? Apparently the Bloodfin raptors share spawns with the Darkfang spiders. I did not know that. I'm over here trying to maul. I gotta get back into cat mind. Out of bear mode. Like, why am I not doing any damage? We're trying to maul. Oh, there he is. I was going to say there's supposed to be a guy here. Let's pull this guy first. Get him out of the way. Oh, well, we've got two of them. And then there were two. You give them the butt wiggle. It confuses them. They don't know what to do. Have you guys seen the changes for League of Legends next season? Season 16? Holy moly. There's some pretty big changes.
What can I do for you? See you later.
Let's get this escort started. Why am I escorting a human? I'm sure if I read the quest, it would tell me. Now we go invisible. And we wait. He's gonna pull. Oh, they call for help at 30. That's what happens. Called for help. Well, he's gonna aggro this guy anyway. And that's when you pounce. I think he just comes over and he tries to find an herb, right? Isn't that what he does? Yeah. You have to go a little ways, but you find it. It's not too... This isn't too bad of an escort. Nope. Nope, not here. He should just turn on Find Herbs. He's an herbalist. That's what I would do. Keep pulling aggro. Man, my neck is killing me. Vriss, I need a massage, bro. You think you come help me out? It's right here. Right here. Okay. Apparently it's over here. It's this big thing. How could you not see this? I need to kill one of those anyway, so if you aggro that, I'm okay. No, you're not going to aggro that? Of course. He aggroed everything except the mobs that I need. Makes sense, right? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now let's go back here and kill this spider. Stop parrying and dodging and missing. Of course. Poisons me on the very last attack. It's gonna take a while to get those venoms. They don't exactly have the best drop rate. As this... As a Horde, we do an awful lot of talking to Alliance people. And here I was saying I don't want to do Tabitha, and this is basically Tabitha.
Safe travel.
Click on the loose dirt. My quest log is full. Yes. We'll abandon Voral's Revenge, whatever that was. That's such a good... If you don't know that about Rested XP, by the way, so here's a Rested XP tip. You can hit clean up orphaned quests. And if you don't have a quest in your guide that references any of those quests, it'll automatically abandon them for you. So like if you accidentally picked up a quest or if you've out-leveled something and it doesn't plan on going back to it, You just hit that button and it'll go through your quest log and get rid of anything that rested XP is not going to send you towards. Really cool. If you ever run out of quest log space, that's a good thing to do. Today on Did You Know? Oh, are you really gonna... You're gonna AoE here, bro? To be fair, I did the same thing when I was on my mage on Epoch here. So I can't really talk too much. Well, thank you, friendly alliance person. Thank you, friendly alliance person. I know, mages, right? I mean, when you got a you got a right? I wonder where they got this sound from. Like, who came up with that sound and where did they record it? Don't you creeping mold me. You have creeping molded me. Well, this is good. I've killed 4 so far. I haven't gotten any of the heads yet. Perfect, perfect. Oh. And they slow. Even better. What a sweet treat. Oh, gosh. I got a necklace. Oh my goodness. Can you stop running? Still have not gotten. The head off one of these guys. I probably should have healed first. Probably should have healed first. Because what if this guy... Okay, he ran this way. So what if he runs and pulls, you know, those guys? Come over here. I know, it's ridiculous. What's a guy gotta do to get some head around here? Hey, monkey, how's it going? Hey, there we go. Apparently I just... Oh. Hey. Where? Oh, it's a no mage. If it was a Horde, I was going to see if I could join the group. I know, the worst type of mage. How's your weekend been, monkey? Good. Once again, got shitty sleep, but well, I'm chugging coffee. Yeah, I know the feeling. I took an hour nap before stream. Because I didn't get much sleep this weekend either. Pun 'em. Yeah, that's what they deserve. A little punting. Hey, look at that. Now, the good thing about these murlocs are they, what's the word I'm looking for? Force spawn? What is that called? Where when you kill one, another one spawns somewhere else? Dynamic spawning, I think is what they call it. Dynamic spawn. So, as long as you keep killing the murlocs, they will just keep spawning over and over and over. So I shouldn't really run out of mine. Oh, really? Well, you can have it. I'm not going to kill it. I'll let it chase me and reset it. I know, I'm at a mage AoE spot, but I've got to kill him. I got to kill him. Leveling your warrior on Epoch. Nice. What level are you? Aha, see? That guy reset. And spit. I think they just... Now, how did I pull those guys? Okay, let's see. I didn't even touch those guys. I think they disabled spit. I don't think you can do it anymore. Level 19. Darkshore is good XP. Some of the drop rates could be real crap, but it's good XP. Yeah, none of these guys are ranged. That's what makes them such a good AoE spot. The tower is rough. That's the rough part there in Darkshore. So I have a 60, I can just buy my warrior. That's true. It does actually definitely help. You know, I have an excellent shield. That would help your warrior tremendously. I'll sell it to you real cheap. Yep, my epic shield. No. That's too cheap. Too cheap. Yeah, I'll give you a discount, but well, I mean, that's a little too cheap. Oh, that slow is annoying. Because shifting out doesn't do anything. So I can't shift out to drop it. Did you, hey M, did you run Kara with Josh and them? I'm sure you did. Probably be rocking Whirlwind Axe, yeah. Actually, there's that axe. You'll do Whirlwind Axe, and then you can get that axe from Stranglethorn Vale, the arena quest or whatever. The Blood Arena. That axe is strong. So as soon as you can get a group to do that, definitely do that. Of course, missed. Yeah, I think you can do it at 36 or 38. It'll replace your Whirlwind Axe. Hey, can I stop missing, please? Yeah, we're talking about Epoch. My mind's gotta bounce back and forth between the two. Trying to remember quests that are on Epoch. Yeah, might be AFK. I was gonna ask him how that car run went. Oh, we got dynamics respawns all around me. I can't get up this hill. Alright, so now we're up. Pop, pop. Let those reset. I wasn't in that car. I was out last night. It looks seriously nerfed though. Well, someone reported today that the only like 2 or 3 of the bosses in there were nerfed. But I think someone posted a list of the changes. But I think the HP and stuff is the same. I think the HP and some of the damage, like the base damage, is the same. Nope, they didn't get me red. You can't catch a druid. I didn't even hit my dash. Didn't even need to. How did I pull that guy? Seems a bit silly. You gotta remember, they were wearing... You gotta remember the gear they were wearing from the vendor, too. They were like in... Tier 1... Like Phase 1 BIS, or something like that, right? From the vendor? Most people will not have that kind of gear going into Kara. Sure would be a shame if somebody come in here and broke all your freezes with some damage. Yeah. But at the same time, I mean, do we really need a challenge? Like, who cares really at the end of the day? We're just doing it for fun. It's like a Classic Plus waiting room, really. It's just something for us to do while we wait for Classic Plus. So, I mean, does it even really matter if it's difficult or not? So, I might boost character. Yeah. I'm trying to avoid boosting. So I'm trying to get myself the best possible opportunity to get my characters leveled up. So I think I'm going to level 3 characters to 40. And then I should be able to finish 40 to 60 once the XP nerfs go in. Yeah, I know what you meant, like a Blizzard boost. That's true, Arnold. TBC is the original Classic Plus. You're 100% right. If only they hadn't done it in Outlands. And if they had done it in Azeroth, it would have been even cooler. But they didn't. So... Of course, there's nothing, like, I don't mind if people mage boost. Like, I don't care. Like, it's your goal. Do whatever you want with it. I'm not opposed to people mage boosting. You know, whatever, it doesn't bother me. And it's not against the rules or anything, so go for it. I wonder if the pre-patch will have the anti-boosting stuff in it, or if only when TBC launches. That would be interesting to know. Night Elf Druid. A yucky druid. Otherwise, boosting will go crazy once pre-patch because of the you'll need less XP to level. This druid is cramping my style. Killing my mobs. I had a good thing going here where, you know, it was nice and steady. By the time I killed one, another one would be respawn. Yeah, me too, monkey. Me too. If they're smart, they'd break it so people buy the boost, yeah. I mean, chances are that's probably what's going to happen. Yeah, when they first launched, that would have been even better. Alan would have been called, could have been expedition where your home base is. Yeah, absolutely, Arnold. Kind of like Legion, right? In Legion, you went to Argus as like a patch. Could have been something like that. %. Oh, these Murlocs are way easier. They don't slow me. They don't have that annoying slow thing. Let's go ahead and heal. Shoo, mage, get out of here. Like, part of me wants to ask this mage if I can group just so I can finish the quest and move on. But another part of me wants the XP of grinding the mobs. So, very, very torn. I just need a few more anyway. Almost done. Yeah. If TBC could have been focused in Azeroth, it would have been so much better. Well, that guy did the slowy thingy on me. I thought that mage was about to die. I was gonna laugh. Of course, this farm's a lot easier here than it is on Epoch. These mobs hit a lot harder on Epoch. Can I get unstuck there? Thank you. So the wife and I forgot to tell you guys this, the wife and I, we purchased tickets to go see the new Avatar movie in IMAX. We're gonna go on New Year's Day, so January 1st. We're gonna go into the city and watch the new Avatar movie on IMAX. Hey, there we go. Finish it up. Looking forward to that. If I've learned anything, watch a James Cameron movie on the biggest, bestest screen you can possibly do it on. Oh yeah, he's making 5 of them. Fun fact about James Cameron. Yeah, this is number 3. Fun fact about James Cameron. All the other movies he did was so he could make his Avatar movies. Like, he's been planning the Avatar movies forever. Like, forever, ever. He did Terminator, he did Alien, he did all those movies just so he could make the money and whatever he needs to do to be able to make his Avatar movies. That's always been his dream, his passion, is to do the Avatar series. And he needed technology to catch up to what he had in mind. I just thought that was kind of cool. I've never seen one in IMAX, so this will be a first for me. It is a long movie, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Like, watching it in 3D, the Avatar movies in 3D is such an experience. Yeah. The story is whatever. The story is fine. The action is great. It's the cinematics that are amazing. The cinematography, I guess you should say. The story is literally just like The Last of the Mohicans. Again, if you ever watched The Last of the Mohicans, you've basically seen Avatar. The story. Well, we've watched movies. We watch movies every Friday here at home. That's our movie night. It's Friday night. But it's been a while since we've seen one in theater. In fact, I think the last one we saw in theater was the last Avatar movie, Way of Water. If I'm being honest, I think the last Avatar movie was the last one we watched in theater. I'm trying to think and make sure, but yeah, I think that was it. I remember that because we got a parking ticket. My wife parked somewhere she wasn't supposed to. We got a parking ticket. Oh, nice. AMC movie theater. We actually watched it in 4DX. Have you seen a movie in 4DX? So the 4DX is where the seats move and they spray water in your face and they do smells and stuff. That's programmed in with the movie. Yeah, it's like Disney style, yeah. We did that for the second Avatar movie, The Way of the Water. It was a fun experience. It was really cool. Oof. Drop rate on those assets, not good. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, we enjoyed that. It was definitely interesting. You know, you'd be sitting there watching the movie, and all of a sudden your seat's just like going crazy during an action scene. You're getting flung all over the place. It's like a Disney ride. I wouldn't do it for every movie, but I would do it for special movies like that. Yeah, the new sphere, right? That big sphere they just built. I know you gotta hold on to your snacks. Yeah, that sphere looks cool. I wonder if they play movies in there. I know they do like concerts and stuff. I wonder if they do movies inside there. This druid, darn. I'm actually really excited to play a druid. I haven't mained a druid in TBC before. So I really want to do some tanking and healing on a druid. Last time I played Burning Crusade was back in the original. And I mained a priest. What about you, Darn? What are you looking forward to playing? My friends went and had fun. They were stoned. What did they see? Did they see? Was it a concert or did they see like a movie or a show or something? I don't have Mads here to remind me to cast thorns. There's a show, can't remember, yeah. I would be interested to see what a movie would be like inside there. I do plan on taking my wife to Vegas one of these times. I've been once. But she's never been to Vegas, so I would like to take her once, I think. Looking forward to TBC, never played it before. Frost Mage. Taking other recommendations though, I love me some PvP and PvE action. Look, Mage is great for PvP. In Arena, Rogue Mage Priest is probably the best team. So if you're looking to do PvP, playing a Rogue or a Mage is probably really good. For raiding, Shaman is really good. Warlock is good, Hunter is good. All those classes will be great for raiding. Mage will also be fine for raiding. Like, Mage is fine. Mage is good. I mean, I have to, you know, just for you, I have to play it.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why Mage is the best.
There you go. Mage is the best. You heard it here. You heard it from the horse's mouth. It was said on a stream, so it must be true. It was said on you heard it on the internet, so it must be true. Hey, can you stop dodging my... Okay. Well, that's great. I'm playing for TBC. I'm going to buy gold and see if I get banned. Well, if your plan is to buy gold, you should have a dummy account that you buy the gold on, and then either transfer it or buy items off the auction house from your main. Yeah, game it is. So, TBC pre-patch launches January 13th. But we're not sure when the actual TBC launches. They haven't told us how long pre-patch is going to go for. Last time it was 2 weeks. I expect it to also be 2 weeks this time around, just so they can sell more boosts. Exactly. TBC hype. Yeah, I haven't played TBC since the original. Darn, so I'm looking forward to playing it again. Yeah. Have you played TBC before, game? Snuck up right on me. Let's back away from that one. Plus, Druid just gives you so much versatility because you can just play any role. Let's stealth the stealther. Oh, he's too close to that spider. Can you guys kind of like... There's 2 spiders there. Okay, this guy's on the move. This other guy go. Oh, let's kill this one. Oh, how did I pull that one? Oh, there's a chest there. Oh, I've pulled 3. I've pulled 4. Oh boy. Pulling 4, too many. 2, I could... Oh. Cheaters. Okay, 1 I can kill. I feel like I've done TBC to death in transmog or time walking content. I have done a lot of transmog content. You know, like running the raids and dungeons for transmog, but it's still different. Still different enough. They almost got the cat. The thing for me though, Arnold, is like, what else is there to play? I'm viewing it kind of as a Classic Plus waiting room. It's kind of how I'm looking at it. Like, I only play Classic. Huh? How did I pull this guy? This cave is starting to get serious. Let's back up before I pull that guy. I don't play retail. I don't have any interest in playing Midnight. And even if I did, Midnight doesn't come out until what, March? Epoch is in limbo right now. That guy has a long aggro range. Holy moly. Oh, he is 39, so he's a level above me. Makes sense now, I guess. Let's back up, back up. You netted me? That's cool. So yeah, it comes down to not really having much else to play at the moment. Here, go ahead and kill this guy. People seem to really be enjoying housing right now on retail. I just don't know how much staying power housing's gonna have, you know? Like, is housing enough content to get everyone through an expansion? I don't know. Seems unlikely. That seems like a... There is a lot to collect. But once you collect it, I don't know. Like how much time, how many months is it going to take for you to do that? A massive amount. That's if you want to collect everything. Most people don't need to collect or don't want to collect everything. I did like how they made you have to buy everything. Like if you buy something, you can't just use it over and over. You have to buy it each time individually. That's good for the economy. That's good for the economy. Little nice gold sink. Have you tried it, Cup? The housing? How many hours people spend getting a mount? I mean, yeah, I'm one of those people. But not everybody is like me. I understand that. I've played Classic Era, but Blizzard won't give me my account back. Old phone number and authenticator connected to account. Yeah, is there no way for that to be recovered, Obey? There's no, like, other way, secret question or anything to recover that? Watch some buddies mess around with it? Yeah, me too, Cup. I'm a classic buddy. It's bad because they did the same thing for Swipe Shop. Even in the in-game shop, furniture tries to be bought over and over. Really? That's interesting. Hey, if people want to swipe, you know, why stop them? To me, that doesn't bother me because it's cosmetic. I've always said cosmetic things never bother me in a cash shop. They sent me an email for recovery methods. They want dates about when my account was made, the last login dates. Yeah, it's tough, but I kind of understand their point of view, right? They have to try and protect people's accounts. They can't just let people willy-nilly, you know, do account recoveries and steal people's accounts. So, yeah, that's a tough situation. Why not start over? I mean, Classic Era, all you have to do is pay a sub. It's not like you get any benefits from playing in the past. You're basically starting over scratch when you play on Classic. I wish I could just send them a picture of my ID or passport. Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, that would be a good way to do it. But if your main goal is to play Classic, I would say, I mean, just create a new account. Heaven's clown on because if you like set up a table and chairs, you'd have to buy 4 chairs to put around it. No, nobody is forcing it. Like, I'm sure there's chairs you can buy in game though, right? Or farm in game, or. I didn't give up on Epoch. I hit 60 on my mage, so I finished the Explorer's contract journey. And I still do some gold farming on there, working towards my epic mount. But until they give a timeline or some kind of future, I'm not going to do the whole gear grind and everything. You know what I mean? Until I know it's worth the time. I don't know, I don't play retail as much anymore, really, besides going back for X-Packs, and that's usually doesn't last long. Yeah. Usually I'll play the first season of expansion, but I may skip midnight this time around. I don't know, it's not really appealing to me. Ooh, free growth uses so much mana. Oops, I didn't mean to use that. I hate to feel... Yeah, that lost feeling, like, there's just so much going on your screen, right? You have, like, 8 million people opening up quest little text boxes. Hey, champion! Come see me about blah blah blah. Champion, come and help me save the world by collecting this hammer. Champion, you know, you just log in, you have like 82 million pop-up boxes. Oh. Oh. And about mana. Oh boy. Run! There we go. Perfect. Yeah, this wouldn't be a bad AoE grind spot. I think the Murlocs are better. But I don't know how that is for a paladin. Might be a bit too contested with mages to do it with a paladin. What to be a king's blood? Ugh, so much king's blood. See if we can get this last acidic venom. Spider. Any speeders? Nope. There's one. Going down there. You're gonna have one. Oh, he did. Yep. Good job, Spider. Turning in some quests. That Scarlet Monastery run, while we didn't really get much gear, it was a nice change of pace. Get a little XP. I think it took us longer to get over there than it did to actually run it.
Farewell, victory.
See people 5 manning Onyxia in pre-patch. Yeah, just to see if they can do it.
Throw home. For the Horde, go forth to victory.
Some good XP here. Talk to Mudcrush. Alright, let's do one of these. I almost have Leader of the Pack. Almost done with the Feral Tree. Good old Moonglade. What great skills did I learn, O mighty Druid Trainer, at 38? A new rank of Entangling Roots. Hibernate. Soothe Animal. Wrath, so a bunch of crap I don't use, okay. Claw and Shred, that's nice, and Healing Touch, okay. Alright, that's some decent stuff. So we got Entangling Roots, that can go there. And then Hibernate. I can go there. Soothe animal, who cares? Wrath. I can go there. And then we got Claw, rank 3. Beautiful. Shred, rank 3. Beautiful. And then Healing Touch. Spells, Healing Touch. Rank 7. Beautiful. Yeah, a new claw will be nice. Little extra damage, little extra damage. I think they're going to try and do 2 raid times, Cup. So now the times I'm giving is Australian time. So the first raid will be on Saturdays around noon-ish. Did I just hear somebody fish? I did. Around noon on Saturday, which would be Friday night for North America time, server time. It'd be like Friday night, I think. The other one would be Friday evening EU time, or around midnight Australian time, Friday night, around midnight-ish, which is when I normally stream, so that might be the raid I do, just because that's the my normal stream time. So we'll see. We'll just have to see. We're a long ways away from raiding, so who knows what could change between now and then. Right? We got quite a bit of time before we have to worry about raiding. But that's the general gist right now. Hasn't been set in stone or anything, but sweet nectar. Get rid of that. Another quest item. Vendors for basically the same as what's selling on the auction house. 1 strength, 11 intellect, 3 spirit. What? Some shoulders. Ooh. Those are selling for 5 gold, 4 gold on the auction house. Okay, don't mind if I do. Okay. And then that can go there. Perfect.
May the eternal sun shine.
So let's go to the auction house. But yeah, once we get the raid time and we see how many raid groups we have, I'll be able to... Wow, 9 gold. Don't mind if I do. So we'll do 5 gold. Sell the silk. Cancel. Post. Grave moss, post. Khadgar, post. Anything else? Nope, I think that's it. Alright. Now let's pick up our cells that we do have. Boom, look at that. 10, 11 gold. We're slowly climbing, so... Up to, what, 430 gold on Horde? I should probably send some gold to my hunter. Never miss. Nope. That's... Never miss. Listen, 25. That's usually my go-to. Maybe I can buy some bags. The norm. Two. Mage weave bandage. Okay. Oh, my silk cloth is sold. That was quick.
Strength and honor.
I'm not sure why I'm holding on to this silk cloth. I'm past silk cloth, so... I'll go ahead and just post it on the auction house real quick. Five Skolo rune runs need geared DPS in all caps. Geared DPS. Selling to a vendor? What? Vendor price silver 50? Oh my goodness. So I could just buy that and sell it to a vendor. I mean, it's only copper we're talking about, right? Wow, that's terrible. So yeah, better off to sell it to a vendor. Why do people post stuff for less than vendor price? Maybe they don't have an add-on, so maybe they don't know.
Looking for something special?
It's just more. You just make more just selling to a vendor. I mean, look, the server seems to be doing well. A lot of people here. And I'm on layer 2. So this isn't even the busiest layer. This is 10 in the morning on a Sunday. So not too bad, not too shabby. But I think I'm going to call it a night. Oh, my silk cloth just sold again. Someone's going through. Oh, I got Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayer. Well, now's a great time to log off, so I keep that buff for next time I do some questing. Hey, I gotta get some sleep. I have work in 4 hours. 4.5 hours. You know, I need a little sleep. You know? I'm almost 39. That's not bad. Almost 39. What are you up to, Red? What are you up to? 41. Nice. Why are you in Deadwind Pass? Hopefully Twitch works better for you tomorrow, Mads. I'm going to Swamp of Sorrows. I need to go there as well. Train up my alchemy. The Artisan Alchemist is apparently in Swamp of Sorrows for Horde. I think it's Farreless for Alliance. Swamp of Sorrows apparently for Horde, so I'll just wait until I go there for questing and do it. 40 seems awfully high for Swamp of Sorrows, doesn't it? Isn't the questing in Swamp like mid to low 30s? I don't know. Just do what Rested XP does. It's done me well so far. 3 days, 4 hours, not bad. Usually 6 days is where you want to hit. 5, 6 days played for 60. It's doing what you're told, that's right. But thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the subs, Friss. Really appreciate it. Thank you for your 3 months. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Oh, you're catching me on hours. You were half my time. Now you're over half. I know. Hey, Jaden Daniels is supposed to play, so hopefully we might actually squeak out a win. I don't know if I want us to win at this point. Yeah, you've been grinding. I've spent a lot of time doing herbalism and alchemy. Have you done your professions at all? Like my herbalism's 244 and my alchemy's 220. I got another rallying cry with the Dragon Slayer. Our knight has risen. Yeah, hopefully he stays healthy. Yeah, so I've spent a few sessions while I'm at work just running around, especially Arathi Basin. Sorry, Arathi Highlands. This is a great place to herb. I just run this perimeter. I run around here. I've made some decent gold picking wild steel bloom and gold thorn and stuff and leveling my herbalism. And it's great. I can do it at work while I'm on the phone. I can just talk while I'm on the phone and just run in a circle around there. But it adds the playtime. But I don't care. But yeah, off to bed. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll be on again tomorrow night. And hopefully we can hit 40. Yeah, I think tomorrow night there's a good chance we hit level 40. Yeah, be sweet. Did you know that when the pre-patch launches, you can get your mount at 30? Keep that in mind. When pre-patch hits, you can get your mount at 30. Remember that. But you all take care. Have a great rest of your weekend. If you're still in the weekend. If not, I will see you all. Hopefully you have a great Monday. Take care. I love you. And I'll see you all tomorrow.